What's up, guys? Welcome back to iFix Tech. Today I have something very different. I know we're not a channel about cars, we are about tech, but there is a lot of tech that we can review on this car. Today we're gonna be checking the Kia Sorento 2026, the S model. And first, why not, we can take a look at the outside of the car, which I think is very beautiful. And as you see, the lights on the front, they're running daytime light with this yellow. They're really nice. That tiger nose on the front of the car, beautiful too. But something that we want to see is the sensor, parking sensors. We got two more on this side. Yeah, I don't know a lot about cars. I only know how to drive them. But at least I just wanted to do a video on this car. I think it's beautiful. I like it a lot. Let's take a look at those wheels and the trim with that black with silver. I'm not gonna be talking a lot since there's not a lot of cars that I could talk. But at least if you're interested in this car, you can at least see how it looks like. This is 2026 Kia Sorento. This is the other side. Here we can take a look at the outside. Of course, nice touch. Parking sensors also on the back side. Now let's take a look at the interior. Okay, so this is the interior of the car. How it does look on the inside. You can see probably the first thing that you're gonna see that you have only one screen, only one screen divided in two clusters, which you can customize depending on the trim. You can also customize this side. This side will be a little more fixed. Yes, you can change between different screen here in the middle, but pretty much not a lot you can do here. Depending on the screen, the color of this will change as you also change your driving mode. And steering wheel, very nice. Again, I do not review cars, so I don't know a lot about this, but there's a lot of tech on this car. The cruise controls, one of the first things we can see. You have different options where it can brake and like reduce and also increase the speed of the car on its own, depending on what you see on the front, or how far, how close is the car that is ahead of you. The Kia logo, very nice, the change that I made. On this side, voice control, for your calls, customized button. Pretty much you can do anything with this button. The mode is to choose between the different media that you have connected. If you have your phone, you can shift between your FM stations, or also if you change the mode, it could be, you have the option that come with this car with Sirius XM. If you change also for you phone or phone projection, something very nice on this. Well, you can choose which is the screen that you want to see bigger. This is your music too. If you don't want to see this, you can just see the map, the whole map. It's a, if you can compare with my hand, it's a really big screen. So pretty much this right now, this screen is my phone projecting. But let's say if we go to see the options that comes with the car on the screen, and you have a lot of options. You can use Android Auto, phone, and there is, you go to setup, many functions that you can use in this car. That's why I love it. Kia is doing a really nice job on customizing these vehicles, making it like really nice to use. Again, to steer the wheel, you can control here. You can control the speed also when you're using the cruise control option. Here's for your music too. I won't go over everything that you can do here on your screen, since it's too much. It's actually too much. But if we go to the side here, I mean on this middle section, you have your shift gear, you have heat on each of the chairs. Here we have your driving mode. Also, if you want to drive on terrain, you just clean this a little bit. When you have kids, you never know. I didn't have the chance to clean it up. Here, this is for your camera. You can see camera is really nice. I love it. It's kind of like HD or something like that. You can change the way you see your camera. Also, you have different options for parking, auto on and off. Some of these buttons I don't even know what they're for, like auto hold. This is when you going on a hill. Your emergency here is electric, like you have nothing here. It's electric. It will activate it as when you turn off your car. And yes, it has a nice setup. Here are your to control the screen, to control the locks, also the meters right here. You also have heated mirror. I love the attention to detail that Kia put. I love this section here too. On all the car, all these were buttons. Now you can customize. This is the tech part that comes here now. Like here, like if you turn on the AC, pretty much those are not buttons. Let's increase the speed of the fans. These are not buttons itself, but digital buttons, like you can change anytime. But this is only to control the temperature, talking about temperature. But if what you want to control is your cluster here, your infotainment system, you can shift here, and then you should be able to go to the home screen, also to the map if you want to search anything, like also change your track media, also a second customized button here. And all this is just digital, which is very nice. Since all these you mostly can control from here, I normally have it on the just to control the AC, but it's really nice to have it because if you have someone like a passenger that is with you or want to change the music, they want to take care of the music, they can do it from here. They don't need to touch the steering wheel for that. So that's something very well thought. The ventilation system, it goes all this way here, and some of the nice functions that we have on this car is the keep line assist. When you have this option activated, pretty much the car will keep the line or follow the lines of the street. Remember, you should always hold your steering wheel, but the car will perform very well. At the end, stay to the end, I will demonstrate like a driving test of the car. Up here, we have some buttons. Kia Connect. If you press, it will call Kia directly. Also, this is for emergency. This will send a signal to Kia. The car has internet, so pretty much you can know everywhere where your car is. Also, you can know that with the Kia app, Kia Connect app, which I love it too. And let's test our panoramic roof. As you can see, we have here, it will open when you open this way. Yeah, very nice, very nice. So pardon all the stuff on the back, but here you can feel the nature, the air, if you want to use it like that. But I don't want to use it like that. So what I normally do, I just close this area, and still you have an opening here, and you press again, it will close it. Yeah, but I don't want you to close the shade. So yeah, so now you can leave it like that. I normally leave it like that, and to be honest, I love it. Okay, I almost forgot to mention here, this is charging Also, you have a charging pad here where you can just place your phone here and it will charge. You don't need to connect it. But if you want to use this, you can use it too with a USB-C, which is very nice. No USB-A anymore. USB-C again. Trying to find the tech on this car. You can connect USB-C. Let's say if what you want to do is only charge, you can change it here and it will only charge, so your phone will not connect to the infotainment system or to your car, Bluetooth or anything like that. It won't connect, it will only charge. If you change it again, your phone will charge, but it also will transmit data or will connect to your car. Okay, again, talking about the tech of this car, which is the purpose of this video. Look like more than I'm doing an unboxing, but the video can do many things. Right now what I'm doing is like a diagnostic. Pretty much the vehicle can diagnose itself and tell you if something is wrong. You can also do that on the app. Like Kia has an app that you connect your car and it pretty much will diagnose the car and see if everything is well. You can see all the different diagnostic that the car is doing on its own, and it's really good. Valet mode is something that you set. First you need to set a pin here, but with Valet mode you can control a lot of stuff. You can set a certain speed and the car will not pass that speed. Let's say if you want to borrow your car to your kids, or maybe, as the name says, Valet mode, like if you go to a place, a restaurant, and you give your car to the valet parking, so sometimes they like to speed up. The car will not speed until center fixed amount of speed that you already tell the car that don't go past that. Okay, what else? If we go to vehicle, sorry about that, drive assist, climate, light, doors, convenience, many tech here too. If you go to drive assist, you can setups that you can have on your car on when it comes to defensive driving or drive assist, which you can select the car to brake automatically. Also on the back, it will help you stay on the line. Like, yes, the car will move itself. If it detects also a car on a blind spot, it will help you on that. You can, yes, shut off those options if you don't want to, but they're really cool. I do love them. Also, if they detect a car on your blind spot, let's say this is to the left side, and I turn my signal to the left side, so the car will make a signal. You will see that on a driving test that I'm gonna do a little later. The car will beep, you will have an alert, and also the steering wheel will vibrate. It will go brum, and you know that something is wrong, and you won't do that turn. Also for the doors, which is really nice, different way to unlock those doors. It has a nice system where pretty much even if your car is on or off, if your car detects that a car is approaching from the back, and you open the door, again your steering wheel or someone on the back, let's say someone on the one of your passenger will open the door, and it detects that a car is coming, it will vibrate too, and it will tell you which door is being opened and on what side a car is coming, so you can advise your passenger to do not open or just to be careful. Again, this is for smart cruise control, where the car will itself detect when to increase or reduce the speed if you are driving on cruise control. What I'm gonna do right now is a drive test, so you can hear I don't know, the motor and how it sounds. But I think I can do something here, at least if you can hear the engine. You can hear the engine. Yeah, there's a lot of tech on this car. Right now, not all of them are coming to my mind. This video I didn't really plan it, but there is many of them. Like if you change your shift like too quick, you won't be able to advance. Like say if you change from reverse to drive like too quick, the car will kind of ask you to press the pedal again to confirm that like everything is okay, and it will not advance. Many things it will do on its own as I keep using it. I have the previous version of this one, and they really improve it. I love my previous car, yes, but this time they improved. Before, you need to connect the cable to use the Android Auto, but now you don't need to, so it's wireless. We're gonna move to the back, but before I want you to see the lights. Let's turn it on so you can see how they looks like. So Kia is using kind of like a projection light, which they're really strong. I mean, they're nice. I know that on the video this will be kind of blinking, but it's not blinking in real time. I don't know, for some reason the phone just captured it like that, but it's not blinking at all. So again, see the details on the front before I go into the back. Something to see also on your main, you have electric buttons for the you captain share, which is really nice. Steering wheel again. Move to the back and you open it. Really nice. Okay, going to the back, there's a lot of stuff here, sorry about that, but you have your AC, you have the 12B, and you have USB charger on the back too. So each of the seat have USB-C charger. Okay, the third road, this is something I love from this car. To access the third road, here is only just a button that you press. Very nice. People can go just straight that second line that is closed right now. To open it, you can do it. Normally I'll do it from the back to kind of lift this, and as you can see, there is one, and the second one is right there. Let me open it for you. Oh, let's better do this from the back. Let's open the back. This is how it looks on the back. I already placed this mat to protect it a little bit. When you open the back, only thing I don't like, there is not too much space here. Once these two guys are in use, you don't have a lot of space here, but you do have extra space in here to put some stuff. Yeah, just waiting for the summer for this. And pull down, you just press again and you push the seats again to the back. Yep, just like that. On the back, for those third rows, something I do love also, they have charging here too, USB-C, phone holders, for the bottles. On the other side, you also have charging, and you can control the second row from here. You can fold it. Also, you have a 12B port here too. Okay, so last will be the driving test, and I hope you enjoy it.